Yes, boys, what's going on? It's that time of the year where we're getting nothing but information on the next FIFA title. This time around, it is EAFC 24. So I wanted to go through a bunch of leaked / confirmed ratings that we are getting on Twitter from leakers and some confirmed by EA Sports directly. Of course, this being my channel, we did have to start with the best club in the world, Manchester United. So let's go through some of the ratings here that we have, boys. So our highest rated player is our CDM, which if you ask me is a little bit sad, but hey, so be it, right? We have Casemiro, who keeps his 89 rating. Bruno does get an upgrade from 86 up to an 88. His card doesn't look too bad, to be honest. 90 passing, slap a catalyst on him, slap a hunter on him. He's gonna be a great cam. Rashford finally gets his well-deserved boost to an 85 rated card. Not quite yet a walkout, but a lot better than the card he had this year. 90 pace, 86 shooting, 84 dribbling. He's probably gonna have 5-star skill moves if I had to guess, but maybe like 3-star weak foot. So that's probably gonna hinder his card just a little bit there. But nonetheless, Rashford is probably gonna be in a lot of people's first weekend league teams, at least the people who are spending big money on the game and who want to build a Prem team. Rashford is probably gonna be in those squads. Someone who's probably gonna get paired up with Rashford is this 85 run here. He dips underneath 80 pace, but honestly this card is still pretty crazy. For a gold card at the beginning of the year, first couple of months, 79 pace, 86 defending, and 78 physical. Wow, what a card here. A little bit of a downgrade, but still a nutty card. And then in goal we do have Onana here, not too bad, right? 85, probably gonna be fodder pretty damn quickly. Across the board, we do also have some upgrades and some downgrades. Lautaro went up to an 84, Shaw went up 1 to an 83, Sancho's down 2, Mount is down 3. But we do have some players here that are probably going to be good for the beginning of the year. Right, we have Martial, Wan-Bissaka, Delo, Højlund, Garnacho. Keep an eye out on Garnacho in this channel. Keep an eye out. But these aren't players that you're going to be wanting to rearrange your entire team for. These are probably players you're going to pick up first couple of weeks, get through your division rivals, get through your early foot champs qualifiers. Bada bing, bada boom. If I had to grade the United squad 1 through 10 on how good the players are in FIFA, I would probably give them a good C+, B-. We have a couple of really good cards in Rashford, Varane, Bruno, and depending on how goalkeepers are in game, Onana could be good. But other than that, bro, our main squad here is pretty much fodder. Gonna be going into your gold upgrades, gonna be going into your marquee matchups, into your team of the week packs at the beginning of the game. So nothing too crazy here, but Rashford, Varane, definitely a dub. Alright, boys, next up we have the second best club in Manchester here with Man City. Of course, what do you expect? These guys just won the treble. All of their cards are going to be absolutely insane. We have the two highest rated players in the game here, Haaland, De Bruyne, both at 91. Both these cards are going to be absolutely crazy. Obviously, De Bruyne, his pace is never that good in FIFA, but his card is probably going to be really good as a secondary CDM, a center mid, and a double pivot. Or even if you want to slap like a catalyst or an engine on him, he could be really good at cam as well. His card at the beginning of the year is going to feel absolutely crazy. He did get that injury, so don't expect any team of the weeks or anything like that from him early on. So his gold card is probably going to hold pretty good value. And we have Haaland, bro. He's scoring every week, freaking hat tricks left and right. 91 rated, 89 pace, 93 shooting. This card is going to be just as good as it was last year when the game first came out, when that lengthy meta was around. I'm sure you guys can remember that. Depending on how playstyles go, bro, Haaland's probably going to have like a golden rocket shot or something like that. He's going to be absolutely insane. If you pack Haaland at the beginning of the year, bro, it's like packing a Messi or Ronaldo back in the day, in my opinion. Next to them, we have Ruben Diaz, Rodri, and Ederson. Good, solid cards, but are you really going to see them in that many people's teams? No. 62 pace, 58 pace. I mean, for a center back in a CDM, that's not exactly what you want. Ruben Diaz, you'll probably see in some people's team. It also depends on how the gameplay feels right. With Ederson, him you will probably see in people's teams. He did get a downgrade, which is very interesting, but Ederson at 88 is not too bad. We have Bernardo Silva, Foden, Grealish, Stones, and Walker in the row just beneath them. Bernardo Silva looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. He's like a cheaper alternative to that Kevin De Bruyne, for being real. This card doesn't look too bad, pretty on par with the Bruno card that we showed just a little bit ago. Foden, 81 pace for a winger is not good enough. Grealish, 76 pace for a winger is not good enough. If someone can explain to me how Grealish got an upgrade, hey, I'll give you a cookie. Foden and Grealish, if you can change them to cams, are going to be pretty good. I could tell, right? Really high dribbling, decent pace, decent shooting, and good passing. But if you're playing them on the wing, fodder. right? Stones and Walker are going to be a good partnership in the back. They don't look too bad. Kyle Walker keeps his 90 pace here, which is absolutely insane. Walker's going to just continue to be one of those cards in FIFA that everyone has in their team throughout the year until he gets a significant pace downgrade. And then the row just below them, we have their kind of fodder here. We have Akanji, Guardiola, Ake, Nunez, Doku. Not too bad. Pretty good players that are probably going to be in a lot of people's starter teams, right? Doku is probably going to be in everyone's starter teams. If you guys in a week from now look up EAFC 24 starter teams, more than likely you will see Doku in there, and you'll probably see Mateus Nunes in there for the link to City. These two right here are going to be demons at the beginning of the game, but over time are probably just going to become, again, marquee matchups fodder, right? Alright boys, following Manchester City, we have the most overrated team in the league here. They got some crazy boosts, which are arguably deserved, right, considering the fact that they did come in second place in the league. We have Odegaard as an 87, bro, +3 rating. Unfortunately, just like real life, still not as good as Bruno Fernandes. 72 pace, 88 passing, 86 dribbling though is a pretty good card. Slap a catalyst, slap an engine on him, get that pace up, and we're talking cash money, okay? Saka did also get a pretty significant upgrade. He was an 82, he went up 4 ratings to an 86, bro. 85 pace, 81 shooting, 79 passing, 87 dribbling, and 70 physical is honestly really good. If you can find a way to get this guy to be a center mid, kind of box to box in game, he looks like he's going to be absolutely crazy. His pace probably isn't good enough for a winger if we're being honest, but you could probably make it work at the beginning of the game. But undoubtedly, this card's going to be one that probably play multiple positions in the game, just kind of depending on how you play the game. We got Decky Rice here, who went up from an 84 to an 85. Not a bad card. Solid CDM, 71 pace, 83 defending and physical. Most people probably aren't going to be using him until he gets those significant pace upgrades, but still a solid card. We have Jesus here at an 84 rated. I think that's a +1 from last year. 83 pace, 88 dribbling, 75 passing, 82 shooting. Not a bad card, right? Again, probably going to be in most people's beginning teams, right, as they're starting to get the better and the better players, going from a Gabby Jesus to like a Erling Haaland or something like that. Not a bad card, pretty solid. Same thing could be said with Martinelli. High pace winger, probably going to have 4-star skill moves, pretty good. Gabriel's fodder, I'm not going to lie. Ramsdale's probably going to be fodder. Saliba doesn't look too bad. 82 pace, 82 physical, 84 defending. Pretty high passing as well at 69. Pair up Saliba with Rafael Varane and we're talking cash money there. That's going to be everyone's starting lineup center backs once we start getting into those weekend league weekends. And then we have Kai Havertz with an 82 rated card, bro. The downfall of Kai Havertz is crazy to see. His card is absolutely fodder, bro. There's not really much of a saving grace with his. The only place I could really see that Havertz getting played, bro, is kind of at cam in the starter squad, because there's definitely going to be better options out there. He's not good enough to be a striker, that's for sure. You can't play him on the wings, but hey, maybe he can turn it around. He did just have the worst performance of his life when Germany got slapped up 4-1 by Japan, but time will tell, I guess, right guys? And then the rest of the guys here are just, again, good starter squad options. Trossard, Zinchenko, Timber, Smith Rowe, guys you're going to put in your team at the beginning of the year and then kind of not think about them again until they get their 86 rated foot birthday card. Alright boys, after Arsenal we have the other team in North London. Pretty low ratings across the board, right? But as we see in real life, they're playing pretty damn good. They did lose Kane, but they're playing better, right? On this page here we don't have Son, so I actually don't know his rating, but in terms of the rest of the squad, bro, probably all gonna be fodder, to be honest. No one's gonna want to use Lloris now that he's 83 rated, unless it's the beginning of the game. Porro as a wide back doesn't have enough pace. Emerson as a wide back doesn't have enough pace. Charlison isn't good. Højbjerg is too slow. Madison you could probably use in a good starter team once you start, upgrading your players from the 70s to the 80s and so on and so on. But overall, as a collective, bro, other than Son, who's probably going to be like 89, 88, somewhere around there, this team is just not good on FIFA. Going back to the rating, for example, that I gave United, if I had to rate Man City, obviously give them an A. If I had to rate Arsenal, I'd probably give them a B as well. If I had to rate Spurs without Son on FIFA, they're definitely a C-. Alright boys, so I did want to also get into some confirmed ratings. So this actually got given to us by EA, right? So as we see here, obviously, like I said, Haaland and De Bruyne, two of the joint highest rated players in the game. And then after that, we have the Demon KM3 Mbappe, bro. If you pack this card at the beginning of the game, you're set for life. Brother, 97 pace, 90 shooting, 92 dribbling Mbappe with 5-star skill moves. Nah, you win. You win at life at that point. It's over. Like, if you get this Mbappe and you don't get ranked 3 in foot champs week 1, brother, you're done. You're done. Interesting, bro. What an end of an era. Haaland, De Bruyne, and Mbappe being the highest rated players in the game. Gonna be very interesting to see how our special cards play out this year. After that, we have the tier of 90s with Benzema, Courtois, Kane, Lewa, and Messi. Kind of crazy to me that Messi kept kind of a 90 rated card. I assumed he was gonna be like an 89 or something like that. But going back to Benzema, right, we have 79 pace, which is pretty dead for an attacker, bro. Honestly though, if you could play this guy at cam, slap an engine on him, a catalyst on him, looks like a very crazy card. Courtois probably gonna be the best keeper in the game. Harry Kane, fodder, 69 pace, not good enough for a striker. Lewandowski, fodder, 75 pace isn't good enough for a striker. Unless they bring back the lengthy meta, Kane and Lewandowski are probably not going to be good enough. Messi, because he is a center forward and you could potentially play him as a cam or work him into that role, that's honestly a W of a card. 80 pace isn't too bad for a cam. 87 shooting, 90 passing, 94 dribbling for a cam is phenomenal. What more do you want? W card as a center forward. The only drawback for this card is that it is an MLS. They don't have that many good players. So unless you can get him into an Argentina squad, Messi's probably going to be a little bit of an annoying card to pack, which means he's probably going to be pretty cheap. Neymar at Al Hilal, bro. Oh, broski, the Al Hilal team. 86 pace on Neymar, bro. What a sad way to go out for my boy. 83 shooting, 85 passing, 92 dribbling. At the beginning of the game, he's probably still going to feel like one of the best cards in the game because of the fact that he has that 93 dribbling. He has unique animations. He has kind of his unique body type. So Neymar's still probably going to feel really good, but it's probably going to take some time for him to feel like the Neymar of old on FIFA. After that, we have Salah, Van Disney, and Vinny Jr. Vinny's going to be amazing. Definitely taking the throne from Neymar in terms of that top tier left winger that you're going to want in your squad. Going to have 5-star skill moves, 95 pace, 90 dribbling, and shooting could be a little bit better, but so be it, bro. Slap a hunter on him, you're chilling. Salah, hopefully he doesn't have 2-star weak foot. Amazing card. Van Dijk, because of his physical presence, is definitely going to be the best center back in the game, more than likely from launch, probably through the end of the game, unless we start getting crazy special. Those were the highest rated men cards, right? I haven't talked about any of the woman cards that we have gotten, and there are some juicy ones, I'm not gonna lie. Mateas as a center mid looks absolutely crazy. Play her at cam, you're chilling, bro. 90 shooting, 91 passing, 92 dribbling. What a card here. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen a single one of these people play in my life. But some of these cards, oh my god. Fuck, we have Bonmati over here. World Cup winners that we're talking about here. Perfect link. Slap these two in the midfield, it's over. GG's. 91 dribbling, 83 passing, 84 shooting, 81 pace. 75 defending, 73 physical. This is your perfect box-to-box center mid here. What more do you want? What a card here. Hansen, right winger, 89 pace, 86 shooting, 88 passing, 90 dribbling. Bro, they all play for Barca. I need to start watching the women's Barca team, bro. They have all these ballers. Slap these two right here in the center mid. This one right here, right winger. Oh, you're chilling chemistry-wise. These cards look very good. Sam Kerr looks pretty good. Not too bad, honestly. Loki looks like a little bit of fodder. If we're talking about a striker here, definitely going to need a 100 card. Not too bad. 90 rated though. The 85 pace is a little bit worrisome. Diani here, bro. 89 pace, 89 rated right winger, 88 dribbling. This card looks crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Slap her right wing, Mbappe at striker. Good chemistry right there. Hegerberg doesn't look too good. 75 pace, probably gonna be fodder. Same thing I said with Lewandowski and Kane. Mappy Leon looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Slap a shadow on Mappy Leon. On chemistry with these players right here, we're talking. Put her next to Van Dijk, no one's scoring on you. We have Alex Morgan here, the only person that I did kind of know about beforehand. Card looks decent, I'm not gonna lie. 83 pace though, again for a striker is a little bit low, but high shooting, high dribbling, good physicals. Probably gonna mean she's crazy in game. Then we have Debinha, Toto, Pop, and Relton. Some of these look like fodder. Debinha at cam, I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty good. 91 dribbling, 84 pace. Relton at that left wing looks not too shabby either. 88 pace. Left wing, Premier League, Chelsea, absolute baller. Pair her up with some good Chelsea ballers like Enzo Fernandez, and that's about it because Chelsea stink. And we're talking. Not too bad. Top woman ratings here. Some of these are going to be absolutely crazy. The rest are probably going to be absolute fodder. And then, boys, I did just want to kind of reveal some players that we are starting to get more information about. We do have Ribery's first ever icon card here. Ribery looks absolutely crazy, bro. His first ever icon card. 89 pace, 85 shot, 85 passing, 90 dribbling. We typically struggle with left wing icon players for some reason. Henry typically isn't very good in game. We have like Lumberg in the past. Kires typically technically isn't very good in the game. So Ribery looks like he can really take on that mantle as being kind of the best left wing icon that you can get in the game. He is French, very good with links. He is also 5-star, which is honestly going to be even better for him. He's probably going to be super expensive when the game first comes out. Once he starts getting those special cards too, that start boosting his pace up even more, gonna feel pretty crazy, I have to imagine. And boys, I did just want to end on some players that we have pretty much gotten confirmed for the Nike promo that is coming out. We have Enzo Fernandez here, and then we have Chiesa. I don't think these stats are official at all. These card designs are pretty official though. What a banger concept, bro. These cards are gonna stand out like crazy in your team. Hopefully we get some absolute ballers, some demon absolute gods of Nike athletes here. Hopefully we get everyone's idol CR7 as part of this promo as well, but time will tell, boys. That is going to be it for this video though, boys. I did just want to talk about some of the players that we have gotten leaked and kind of confirmed throughout these last couple of weeks in the build up to EAFC 24. If you guys did enjoy the video and you do want to see some more leaks, don't forget to leave a like below. Don't forget to comment on which players you are looking forward to. And don't forget to subscribe, boys. It does mean a ton to me and it helps me see what kind of videos you guys do enjoy. I want to get back on my content grind. Appreciate you guys watching this far. If you got this far, make sure you comment Chelsea stinks down below. Thank you boys for watching. Peace out.